Alright, I'll stop cussing. Okay, we are live here on day 2. Yeah, it's day 2. It's day 2 of PAX with my good friend, Mr. Blackout, man, the myth, the legend. And we're going to attempt to link up. You missed, I lost some blood there, so I'm not doing my best. We're going to attempt to link up in Berezino, and I guess make our way down the coast. Sound good to you? Sounds good. Make our way down the coast, we go to Electro and then head inland towards Starry. We're playing the latest internal dev build. It's a build that is not quite ready for experimental. It's got its issues. We thought we'd take the opportunity and I don't know which screen's live, yours or mine. But I think we'll take the opportunity and play a little DayZ. Try and cycle some people in and out. Maybe get Anthony up here playing with Blackout. Maybe, I don't know, if Jamjar's out in the crowd, grab him. And then also try and answer some of your questions on Twitter if my data works properly. Whereabouts you at? You still just eating chicken? Just eating chicken? Just eating chicken? Eat raw chicken?
I
would not advise it.
I won't do it. I'm lying on the floor now.
It's too loud now? Alright.
Ryan?
Yes, sir?
How do you stand up?
Device. Alright. Back to game. Okay.
Alright. How do you stand up?
You might have purged your key. You're probably going to have to go in to your controls and set. Yeah. Go ahead and find, yes, stand up and assign, I don't know, C to it. Click it. Click it. Add. Click add. Press the key. And apply. Back. There you go. Looks like you're near the docks.
I can't.
I was very confused because you were looking away. I'm like, it sounded like you, but you weren't looking at me. Oh, there you are.
Is that you?
That is me.
Friendly in Cherno?
Friendly in Berezino.
There's a dude chasing you.
What? We really need to find some guns, dude.
I got a knife. I'm shanking him. British style. I can't hear a bloody thing.
Alright. Is that another one? I'm bleeding again.
You are bleeding. Do you need bandages?
Yeah, could you bandage me?
Yeah, I will. Oh, shit. Battery hype.
You don't have one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Bandage.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna look away, okay?
Take care of me.
Don't look at me like that. Alright, you good? There you go, you're good.
Alright. Let's head down the main road here.
Roger.
We can try and, at this point, we'd want to hit pretty much any building. I mean, honestly, the way
we need guns.
Spawning's working right now. We do need guns. So you want to spend time here in Berezino looking for them?
Yeah, let's do a little bit. We'll go down the main street.
Okay. Oh, there's a police station.
Oh yeah, let's try the police station.
Yeah, let's hit the police station.
Man, it feels really good playing this right now. Oh my god. Dude, the way the zombies are dressed. Oh my god, the audio's tripping on me right now.
As long as I'm not being chased by a zombie.
No, it's kind of a trip. Oh shit, I am.
Don't die.
It's a trip looking at the zombies right now because they've got kind of like regular clothes.
Oh yeah, we got new zombie models in on this build.
So it makes me think, oh my god, there's a player. Is that Dean?
Yeah, there is a Dean zombie. You got the Dean zombie? Yeah, you got the Dean zombie.
Dean, get wrecked. You see
turns out
Dean
was not immune.
Am I bleeding? I don't think I am. I'm good.
Alright, hopefully I'm on the road to recovery after that attack. I don't know why I grabbed a shovel, but I grabbed a shovel.
Is there anything good in here?
Ooh, I got 9mm ammo and some shotgun shells.
Do I have some?
Alright, I'm gonna cut up this t-shirt. Okay, put this steam, damage, I'm gonna go with this one. So, I don't think we're gonna do any fishing, but I'll hold on to it.
Go in here. Oh, nice pants.
You want them, you got them. Oh man.
Swap these pants.
Now if we can find a shotgun, we're good to go. Or a pistol that takes 9mm.
Oh yeah. Looking good now. What'd you find?
I have some shotgun shells and some 9mm ammo.
Nice. I'll start on the roof.
I also need to eat a little bit because I'm not doing too good after those zombies that smacked me.
Maybe we go to the medical.
Ipsy.
Get a saline?
Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. That would be perfect.
All right, I'm out. I'm gonna have a look in these buildings just outside. Laugh at Dean. Oh, there's another chicken.
What am I?
Oh, see, there's actually like, there's cockerels and there's chickens.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Recently, amusingly enough, one of the bugs I had to file, I think last week during the bug bash, is the level for the dynamic spawning of the chickens, the poultry.
Uh-huh.
It was configured a little in excess, let's say, because the way the chicken spawning works, they have their own little zones that are configured in the zone generation tool, and they're much smaller than, say, infected or events and such. So in a large city, you could have many circles for the poultry, and the way it was configured, there was, I think the range was up to 15 per circle. And I was going through towns, and I would see, looking, because we have some admin tools that server administrators can use to track the usage of their server resources, AI and players. And I was seeing like 40 chickens for one player in Zelenogorsk. I was like, guys, we have a problem. Poultry is overpopulating Chernaris.
All right, get this.
I got toned down a bit. All right,
What's this?
We need to find guns.
Blue radar cap. Okay. Well, apparently
You still
I can't
near the
swap my
police
jacket
station?
out. Yeah, I'm just behind it. Looking at the houses right behind it.
All right. Well, we got ammo. We just don't have weapons.
Yeah, guns is what we need.
Is that the name of a
Axe.
game on Xbox Live Arcade? Gun?
Axe hype.
I feel like I should be doing better health-wise, but I'm not.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the medical actually. I'm gonna go see if we got salines in there.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Fix you up.
That would be outstanding.
There's two medicals around here, isn't there? They got the
There should be.
Oh, actually, this is the school. That's right.
You were out back?
I'm at the school now. Don't know too much in there. I'm gonna go to the medical though. Oh, who was that? Oh, hello. Man, I really like the uniforms on the zombies.
Yeah, it threw me for a loop initially because...
This one's got fire outfit.
the fireman?
The fireman.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's try something out.
Scaring this child briefcase. I'm not a child. Not a child.
Hello. Hey, let me out.
I saw that. Saw some food.
You can stay in there. Don't go in the greenhouse, Brian.
Don't go in the greenhouse?
Don't go in the greenhouse.
Understood.
All right, let's see if we got some salines in here for you. I'll be Nurse B. Nope. Nope. Oh, saline. Got you, bro.
Oh, you got one?
Got one.
All right, you want to meet up in front of the police station?
Yeah, I'll come to the police station.
Still in need of food.
I'm thirsty. Yeah, I'm energized, but I'm thirsty.
You know, I remember when first allowed for sewing kits to stitch up wounds, and I didn't realize the build that was in the wild had wound infection. And I stitched myself up and gave myself a nasty disease, and I'm like, why am I sick? And I think it was playing on DayZ RP, and I died within like an hour and a half. I just got violently ill. All right.
Let's go inside here.
Outside?
Yeah, inside this little shed.
It's not the, I mean, there's no,
All right.
no door.
Okay.
All right, I'm holding
You
still.
just watch the door.
Watching the door.
This will bring your color back. This will look nice and sexy now.
Good. Outstanding. Oh, Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Much better. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Alright, still
So-
need guns. You keep talking, I'll find guns.
We have done, obviously, the gameplay programs have done some server optimization on performance, and I'm eager to see how that's going to play out on Experimental Branch versus 5.9 server performance, see if it's viable for us to increase player slots, I should say.
Find the black stuff.
I'll find just tons of ammo. That needs to tone down. And we can find a weapon and go over some of the changes and how reload is working. A lot of duct tape. Needed duct tape.
I know. Trying to find a weapon right now is challenging. I like it.
I just want to shoot something.
Oh, I found a pistol, and it's a P1. And you've
P1?
got
Awesome.
9 mil.
I got 9 mil. I got plenty of 9 mil for you.
Oh, Brian.
What? What?
Oh, chip leg.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
I need
All right.
saline.
You need saline?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
No.
All right. I think I know where you can find some.
Here, here's the P1.
I'll give you the ammo. You're a better shot than me. All right.
Okay.
There's the ammo. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to put that. The quickest way to do that is you're gonna want to put that ammo in your quick bar.
Okay,
Right?
yeah. So,
And that way you don't have to touch your inventory at all. Go ahead and reload on the fly while you're running around. Makes it a lot easier to chamber.
chambered.
Take a look at. Don't shoot me. Do me a favor. Open that. Open your inventory up. Look at that pistol. All right, cool. I just wanted to check. There was an issue. One of the issues that we were concerned about was invisible magazines. But it looks like that has been taken care of.
So I shoot this pucker?
Oh yeah, go for it. Shoot that wonderful, wonderful young woman.
9 mils don't do much.
Oh God! I backed into a wall.
Whoops.
All right, I'll lead her back towards you.
Reloading. Remember, I've only got one pistol at a time, one shot at a time.
There you
There
go.
we go.
There you go. All right. All right. So follow me. I think I know where we can find some saline.
Okay.
Oh, you attracted another one.
I can't. Still got no audio.
Oh, wonderful. All right, you see him?
Yep.
It's Dean. It's Dean.
Dean! Oh, he took that one like a boss.
He did. He did. There you go.
All right,
All
we're
right.
good. I'm sure that's gonna bring some more in.
Sorry.
Have they got loot on it?
Not this build, I don't think.
Okay.
All right, there's a building on the docks. I know.
I'm actually gonna use this bush right here too, Brian.
Oh yeah, grab yourself some sticks.
Yeah. For
Not a bad idea.
That shit leg that I got rocking right now.
I'm gonna take a look, see if we got any questions I can answer from.
Okay. Hopefully I'm not gonna get
Yes,
eaten
that's a good
alive
bit.
here.
Ah, okay. So Eric goes by or Zinth, say X-Inth or X-Inth or Zinth. Anyways, Eric was asking if we have an FPS counter for the stream. I'm sorry, this is actually the stable client. It doesn't have the dev hooks. Hold on one second here.
The meat degrades. So it's got a meter on it. It degrades, huh? He's gone. He ain't listening to me now, guys. I'm by myself.
What are you doing? What's wrong?
Nothing, Brian.
All right, come on. Let's
I'm
see if
trying
we
to
can.
make this bloody split, but it disappeared on me. Plus, I just noticed that the meat degrades.
Oh yeah, the meat degrades.
Right.
Yes.
I like that.
All right, I'm gonna go look for saline while you're working on that.
Okay. All right, now I got my splint. Get rid of this chip leg.
Now, there was a bug with this building that Peter needs to take a look at. I don't know if he's fixed it yet. Let's hope he didn't fix it. Oh, he didn't fix it. All right, you need some saline?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yep, this is one of the things that needs to be fixed
Where
before
are
we
you?
go to experimental. Let me grab as much saline as I can.
Which building are you in?
Grab some morphine too. A veritable hospital. All right, are you still where I left you?
I can be in about 5 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, I'm right near the gas station. I'm I'm at Dean's body.
Oh, you're Dean's buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no, I was.
I'm at Dean's buddy right now. Whoa.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
Where are you?
Right behind you.
Freaking me out,
You
man.
can't see me?
No, I can't.
What?
All right, let's.
Hang on, turn around. Turn around.
Oh, what the? I must be blind. All right, let's get you some saline.
All right, do me.
It's a nice view.
It's a honey jar. Really?
Listen, hey, he told me it was okay.
Okay, do I look better now? Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Much better. All right.
All right.
Sorted.
All right.
I lost my pistol.
Where'd you leave it?
I think I left it at the bush. Right. I'll find it.
Need a bigger backpack?
Um,
Or you just full up with stuff?
where the bloody hell did it go?
All right, while you're doing that,
Totally lost
I'm gonna
the
look for one
pistol.
myself.
It's on the road. Oh, it's on. Oh, I got it. Nice.
Found it?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Let's rock and roll. Where'd you go? South?
Yeah, I just went down the street like 10 feet, hoping I would. Here
there
we
you
go.
are.
All right. So you got a pistol, you got plenty of ammo. Let's start heading towards Solniche.
Let's do it.
Check houses on the road on the way.
Sounds
Grab
good.
food and supplies. Hey, let me give you some of these massive pile of saline I have. One, morphine. There you go.
All right.
You know what I think I'd really like to see? Is I'd like to see some kind of consensual way that you can give someone access to your backpack.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, without like going into the surrender stance or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Because we can't have secure trading.
It'd have to be like a permission thing.
Yeah.
You know, like person tries to get into your backpack and you
Like it notifies you, makes
yeah,
a sound.
Exactly, and then you get to choose whether you want them to or not.
One of my favorite memories was crawling around in DayZ mud above Electro on the hill, Sniper Hill, just sneaking up on somebody that had a big gun. Crawling up there, opening his backpack, grabbing his M4 and killing him.
Oh yeah.
The one game-breaking thing there is that he should obviously know if a dude, as he's laying there, is pulling a rifle out of his backpack, right?
Yeah, you can hear it. Plus, everyone played in third person back then.
All right.
This is like so.
Just checking this house here.
All right.
See if I can
Check the car.
have some food for the road.
Oh, I got a Magnum.
You got a Magnum?
Yeah. Oh, and a rifle.
What rifle?
It looks like a Sporter. Oh my God! With the scope on it already.
Nice. Nice. You found one with the hunting scope on it. Let me give you some 20. I thought I had some 22. Do I? Wait, you should have some 22.
No, I don't got 22.
Oh, that was another character during the setup. All right, well, hold on to it. We'll find some 22. Don't shoot me. Oh,
You don't have any ammo in it. Or actually, does ammo come in it?
It could.
Hey, grab the Magnum off the back seat.
Off the back seat. Oh, nice.
When did I put the pink thing on?
Well, you had to put it on at some point.
I'm getting rid of it. I can't get rid of it. All right, whatever.
Did you leave your 9mm on the ground?
Yes, I might have.
You don't want to do that.
No, I don't. Let's get rid of that. All right, we're good. I think I'm in walking mode right now.
But
I probably look sexy though with this rifle in my hand.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I got my strut on. Alright, you guys out.
Okay. Let's make our way downtown.
Making our way downtown. 22, that's what we need. Looks nice, man, off in the distance.
Oh, I was kind of hoping, I don't want to have to do a bunch of server restarts because then we have to change the screens and stuff and
Right.
log in and do server restarts. I was hoping we could show some, well, hopefully at some point in time during the stream, maybe we'll get some rain or a thunderstorm.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Looks too pretty out for that though.
It does.
Sky looks good, and
All right, so I think that's the plan for those that are watching. We're going to head down the coast to Electro eventually. Run around New Electro, because Electro's been remodeled. And then we're going to head up north by the way to Mogilevka, Novi Sobor, Stary Sobor.
personal space, bro. What's up, chat?
Hey, chat. Listen, we've got 3 hours of this. We have 3 hours. We will go to New Cherno. We will go up north. Just be patient. I don't have a jet. I can't go everywhere at once.
3 hours.
Yes, we're doing this till 5:30, I believe.
Oh.
Oh, we can swap you out. You know, Jam's around there somewhere.
I don't want to give anyone a chance. No, it's all me.
We can pull me out. Put someone else in here.
Selfish. I want it all to myself. Solnichny. Here we come.
Is there a house?
I need well.
Need a
That's
well?
what I need, yeah.
Should be a well where these houses are.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the track up. Run down the track.
I mean, I don't know if I'd advise drinking this water.
I'm not going to.
Doesn't look too clean.
Not going to. Go to the airfield.
I think Crusade wants me to do something to him. See that?
I saw that.
I don't know you, man. You gotta take me out for a drink first.
At least.
At least.
At the very least. He expects way more than that, though.
Not a cheap date.
Nope.
Oh shit, I closed Twitter. I was trying to look at questions. Back this up. Alright, let's refresh, see if there's a question I can...
Hang on, this has changed, no? Oh, okay. So we're gonna come to Nishnoya right now.
Well, the top question, I guess I'll answer this top question. Enzo, apparently I met Enzo. Yeah, that name rings a bell. I think I met this gentleman. He was asking if we still sell DayZ. Yes, DayZ is available for purchase on Steam, although if you don't have it, I would strongly encourage you, watch some videos, look into it, read about the state of the build at the time, and make a decision if you're ready for it. It's still in development, and make an early access purchase. It should be an educated purchase. Like, don't just impulse buy it because it looks good. Look into it, make your decision then. Alright, let's scroll down. I'm having horrible data access here, but
What's toggle walk?
get some questions.
Default. Any idea?
While you're checking this house out, see if I can find a question.
Oh, okay.
Questions for the URL.
Yeah, dude.
Not seeing any questions. Chat's moving too fast to catch questions. So if you want to toss a question, you have a Twitter account, go ahead and tweet to the DayZ development team at DayZ Dev Team your question. You don't really have to use the hashtag PAX East. I'm running a query on all questions, so I should see it. And I'll try and while we're playing, answer any questions I can. Should probably take that. While they're sorting blackout, I can get a jump. I know, that's kind of dirty. Oh, all right. Well, go ahead and log up. We got to kill your monitor and make sure that's not streamed. While he's doing his thing, I'm gonna keep looking. Is that me? Oh, there's a delay. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. All right. Really need to find a weapon. I'm kind of crippling the team here. Or at least find some 22 ammo for Blackout, so so he can chamber that sporter with the honey scope. Brass knuckles, I'll take those. Not a bad call. We'll get Blackout back in game here in a second. While he's working on that, I'm gonna grab all the sweet loot. I'm a horrible friend. It was one of the biggest hurdles for me playing DayZ and streaming. It's been so long since I've streamed DayZ that sometimes I'll forget that I'm supposed to be talking, you know, and I'll just zone into the game. People are like, does this streamer, does he care about his chat at all? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. All right. Let me get Blackout hooked up here real quick, guys. Okay, I should be live again. All right, let's play some video games. I don't have a scope, although I do have a whole bunch of cereal now. As soon as I have one, I will show you. No, negative. Oh, we got some new tweets here. All right, while I'm eating, let's see if I can answer. Yeah, 0.60 is a single experimental update. Yes, I can hear you now. Yeah. Awesome. I should probably make room for that cereal. Yeah, I don't need this. You have to. Shizzle asked on Twitter the way it's working right now, and you know what? He raises a good point. I'd like to change this. The way it's working right now, if I want to drop something, what do I want to drop? I have a fish hook here, right? If I want to drop something, it does have to. It looks like it does have to be right now dropped into the vicinity. I can't pick this up again.
Where you at, Brian?
Right again. I'm just down the street. I'll meet you on the main road. I cannot just drag it. Well, you can drag it off the edge here. I don't know why I'm pointing to the screen. They can't see where my hand is. You can drag it off to the edge here, and that'll drop it. Or if you're within the bounds of the vicinity box in this version of the UI, you do have to drag it into one of the cells, so you can quickly drag over the edge.
Getting used to the UI is a trip.
Or you can drag anywhere. Drag within that open square there. Personally, I think it should be any open area over here. Any open area. I'll have to talk to Peter about that and see his thoughts, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be on point with me on that. Let's see if I can, goddamn phone, let's see if I can catch a couple more questions. Only 30 minutes into this, we've got quite a ways to go.
Found a dead chicken.
So, Metman98 UK asked if there were other people on the server. Unfortunately, this is a development server. It's the weekend and it's fairly late in Prague, so it's just Blackout and I for this run.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get you guys in, get experimental out. You guys can come shoot me, say horrible things about my character.
Just kick him while he's down.
All right, I'll meet you on the main road.
Okay. I think this is where you were.
I'm on the main coastal road. Yeah, there you are.
All right.
Did I eat all the cereal? I think I might have eaten all the cereal.
I need a well. That's what I need.
A well?
Yep. Need water.
can,
I'll tell you what, guys, it feels good playing this right now. Feels nice.
I gotta tell you, it feels good playing DayZ with you.
Yeah, period.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute for me, too. All right, where's the well in Nishinoya? It's up here, isn't it, near the yellow house? Just running inland to this well.
There we go. Let me pick some apples. And while I'm picking apples, I'll take a look at Twitter and see if we got any questions. I love you. All right, so Ural, DUDC, asked if weapons are going to be harder to find in the coming patches. He also has a question about the bow. I'll see if I can get to that later. Let's start with his first question. That is the intent. Yeah, we have to do an audit of the quantity of weapons. Both Peter and myself sit down and talk about that, and we'd like to use the opportunity of when 6.0 gets to experimental to do some tweaking on iterative builds as we push out each build for experimental. Play with the values on food and available weapons a bit, as well as ammunition.
All right.
Hey, B.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to tell you that Wootable says he's put on his leather panties while watching.
Oh my God! Why are you reading this out right now?
Hey, you can't buy this game unless you're 17 at the youngest.
Wootable, what are you doing?
All right, so Starbarf asked for details on some new features, specifically attachments on guns, loot within loot. All right, so the way it's set up, I can try and give you not too specific of a method. There are two configurable. This might be a little too technical. There are two configurable multiple arrays or functions that have multiple arrays that can be used in weapon and clothing configs. Specifically, random attachments, I think, is one function, and items random is the other function for items in cargo.
Mm-hmm.
Funny story about items random, that came from the Brian Bears for Christmas, right? If you remember when those first came out, you could find random things in the bears.
Yeah.
And I was sitting down talking with Race, the senior program responsible for the central economy and spawning of things. After I was going through trying to figure out how we could best use that function, because I found it looking at the configured bears, and I said, as it sits right now, it is a single array,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll spawn one item from the listed array. We wanted multiple arrays, kind of like we have with random attachments. You can configure a set in the multiple arrays, so we have an array for optics, you have an array for magazines, etc., etc. And he was like, "Oh yeah, we can do that, no problem." I was like, "Well, so then we can put that in the configs for all clothing, backpacks that we want to adjust those arrays for percent changes for things to spawn." And he said, "Yeah, it shouldn't have an impact performance-wise on the spawning of items." So it allows for just a little more in-depth. Actually, I think he was here earlier. There's a gentleman that actually initially pushed me into looking into that. It was Sacriel. Had sent me a DM ages ago saying that he thought it would be a good idea if maybe, you look in pants, maybe you find some ammo or some food. And, I agreed that it was a good idea, but it wasn't until I saw that original function on the teddy bears that I thought this is a really quick and easy way we can do this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as it sits right now, for items random, cargo that is configured to have a percent chance to spawn within any item that has cargo, so backpacks, containers, clothing, pants, anything that has inventory that you can manipulate. When it's spawned, if it has that items random function configured with several arrays, it'll go through and check the percent chance for nothing to spawn versus percent chance for any of the items in these arrays to spawn and potentially spawn them. Like the way it's set up right now, which is just like the first run we have it, I think most of the civilian stuff, and we're going to do some tweaking on that because Peter and I talked about that,
right,
has 4 arrays. of I think tools, food, miscellaneous, and ammunition. We're still kind of on the fence about whether or not we want to do ammunition since it's such a controlled resource. Peter and I both have different views on that, and we're going to sit down and talk about that on Monday and see where we sit. But yeah, I mean, really, say for example, in the case of modders, they could use that function to do just about anything they want, honestly. And it can be used on vehicles as well. Don't do it. Vehicles, in their cargo, like the way it's configured right now, some of the vehicles have a % chance to spawn like a tire iron or a spare tire or a tire repair kit in the trunk.
Right.
It's like you could find that in a vehicle by chance, you know. Most of the vehicles you're gonna, especially in Europe, I mean, they're regulated to carry some of them. So it makes sense that you might find something in that inventory. Well, when it comes to random attachments, it's a little bit different. With random attachments, obviously, we have to configure what actually can work on each weapon. So in the case of, let's say, that sporter, there's not too many things that can come on the sporter,
right.
But we can increase the chance for emptiness. So say you have, hypothetically, let's say you have, for the optics, you have one optic you put in there, the hunting scope. For the optic portion of the array, you have hunting scope, then you have a bunch of empty entries, say 10 or 9 empty entries, so you have a 10% chance of that scope to spawn on that weapon when it spawns. And with more complex weapons like the M4, obviously, there's a whole bunch of different situations, different handguards, colored handguards, stock handguards, different types of magazines, optics, suppressors, et cetera, et cetera. To answer that gentleman's question.
Is ammo combining?
Yeah, you should be able to combine ammo. It's a little finicky. You're going, there you go.
Swap or load.
What's the max, what's the stack quantity you got
Just
there?
10 380.
And
5 380.
Interesting. That should be able to combine.
I know.
That might be a bug.
Yeah. Oh well.
Or swap or load? Try load.
Shall I try and load it? Oh,
there you go. That's just a verbiage issue.
Okay.
All right, so we're both doing all right?
Yeah.
Health-wise? I'm thirsty. I'm going to go have some water.
Yeah, there's the well right here.
Before we head out.
And
while I'm
do you
drinking,
have a weapon?
I have a Magnum.
Oh, I found this. Found a red 9 with the...
Oh.
Right?
Which would you prefer to have, the red 9 or the P1?
Probably the red 9.
All right, you give me the P1, and at least I'll have something.
Okay, there you go. There's the... Yeah. I love you too.
She loves you, Blackout. All right, hold on. I'm scrolling up on Twitter while I'm drinking. Uh-oh.
There you go. I put like 11 rounds right next to it.
Oh, nice. Thanks. How much ammo do you have for the red 9?
It's got a full stack in there right now, plus I have another 12 rounds.
All right.
Because it's 9mm too, right? Yeah, red 9. Yep.
The machines we're running on right now, I think are running 970s, 974790s, I think.
Yeah.
I believe so. And that question came from JOaks3, Jalen on Twitter. Marie Davey asked about .61. We're not really talking about .61 until we get .60 out. Obviously, our goal, some of the stuff we want to look at for .61 is the animation system.
Yeah.
But we haven't finalized what our milestone goals are for .61. Interesting tidbit on how that goes. So we talked about how we're changing, specifically how we talk about our goals and objectives for the next build when things are coming. The status reports. The status reports, once we get .60 out, should actually include, we'll start including what our milestone goals are internally, what we decide our goals are feature and system-wise for the build we're working on. And each status report will list, like, this is our goal for this build, and this is our status on, or our progress on these goals. As each status report comes out, you get an update on where we are for the goals for this build. And then you know exactly what we're working on for that build. Ex Libris asked in chat. Ex Libris asked on Twitter about improved vehicle performance as well as. He specifically calls out the networking performance. So I talked about this in I think the last status report. That's one of the things I'm concerned about for .60. Obviously, we need to address it and get it working a lot better in future builds. For 0.60, obviously the team has been really focused on the tech we're working at in this build. So we haven't been able to give the time and attention we need to improve the network handling of vehicles. I think some of the physical handling has gotten better, but the network issues are still there for this build. So I'd be very careful with vehicles on 0.60. It's something we have to get working better so we can add in those new vehicle types like the bicycle, the dirt bike, the helicopter, and so on and so forth. It has to be in a better state.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
going to go check the deer stand.
Oh, dude, check it. While I'm still drinking, I'm going to look at some more questions. I believe, the real, Hack and Slash. I know Hack and Slash. Hack and Slash asked if we were using post-processing. Yes, we do have post-processing enabled for this. And Lucker asked about the plans of changing visual / sound effects, smoke, muzzle flash, gunshots. So I'm gonna go specifically on the audio part. Yes, we do intend to improve audio. Actually, specifically for those that keep track of Arma, they recently had their Eden update. Arma 3's Eden update. Some great improvements in audio. If you're not familiar in specifically the Eden update, I'd look into it. But thanks to the fact that we're one big happy family over at Bohemia, we're able to benefit from that technology and moving that over into DayZ and improving how audio works, and specifically like gunshots, for example, and how that handles environment sounds, ambience is definitely a goal for us. And we will be borrowing that technology. Weedman Slow asks, will there be a 50% discount on DayZ before the update? I honestly don't know. That kind of stuff is handled by the publishing side of Bohemia, not the development side. So if you're curious about sales specifically on titles, send this gentleman here, Weedman. I encourage him to send a tweet out to the @Bohemia Interact. That's the Bohemia Interactive official Twitter. They'll be able to answer any questions about like Steam sales or store costs and stuff like that. Lost Relic has a question from Marcus.
Marcus!
Are boonie hats still in game? Boonie hats are still in game. And how is the quality of VoIP, especially for whistling? VoIP hasn't changed since 5.9, so if you could whistle in 5.9, you can whistle in 6.0.
Those were all great inside jokes right there, Marcus.
Yeah,
Good
no,
job,
I picked up on that. Oh, I'm hydrated. Get one more question, and then we'll get back on the road. So Andrew Andronix asked if there's at least a smallest chance to find a backpack full of items. There is a chance to find a backpack that has items. Full of items, we don't have it configured that way. That would be, if we had it configured to have that many potential spots filled in the backpack, I feel like that could really break things. That is a lot of potential spawn, individual arrays potentially spawning. So I'm going to say no, but you can't carry backpacks. So you kill somebody that has a full backpack, you can take it. Just put it in your hands, take it and run away. Let me hold my backpack. Yeah, like so. And, beat somebody to death with it. All right, where are you at?
Nowhere.
Don't shoot me. I left. I'm going back to the road, man.
I'll come.
I'm not getting shot.
I don't have any 22 anyway.
Oh, no 22 yet?
No 22. I just found a snap loader for the shotgun.
Oh shit, you left the P9 at the well, right?
Yeah, I did. With 11 rounds for you.
I will go get that.
Yeah, from there.
The UI is really responsive.
Yeah, especially the quick bar now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, the hotbar is working really great. It was right there.
Oh, there it is.
There should be 11 rounds somewhere.
Yeah, I have some ammo already.
Okay. Maybe it disappeared.
Put that on my quick bar. There we go. All right, let's go. Need to make faster time. want to see things.
So down to Solnishny, yeah?
Yeah, let's just go straight to Solnishny.
I see a lot of people just asking opinions. What do we think about it right now? For me, 'cause I mean, this is obviously Brian's been working on this, but for me, this is literally the first time I've looked at it, played it. Nothing before this. Literally sat down at the computer and started playing right now. So you're not gonna get much more of a raw first impression than me, and it's really nice, guys. You're gonna like it. I'm enjoying it. UI is gonna take some getting used to, I'm sure. Nobody likes change.
Well, functionally, we tried to make it as accessible from the legacy UI as possible. That was a big concern, like people shifting over from the old UI and that big learning curve. Peter and his guys put a lot of work into making it as functionally close. No, Ding, it's not first person only. I just prefer to play first person only. It's just me. I mean,
is this third person?
Yeah, you can turn it on if you want. I prefer to play first person.
Honestly, didn't even realize. I thought I've gotten so used to hardcore lately. I guess we can look at our character now.
Thanks, Walter. Thanks. Alright, well, we sprint. Go up, see if I got some questions. I asked if we could turn the character in the menu. You mean like that?
And zoom in too.
Just stare into your character's soul.
You can look at all the blackheads on their noses and
yeah. Make it tiny. All right.
Got more questions?
Hey, Brent.
Twitch backpack.
Minder asked, not quite sure what he means there. He asked me to be able to turn the entire UI off. What? I mean, like the quick bar? Yeah, they're not configured on this machine, but there is a key where you should be able to kill the quick bar.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But obviously, I mean, you can't turn your inventory off. You wouldn't be able to access your inventory.
Yeah, I think he just means the hotbar on the bottom.
He must mean the hotbar. He must mean the hotbar.
It was always right above tab, I think default was. It used to be, not anymore.
Let's see, Hudson asked if there's any changes to the Northwest Airfield. No, I don't think there's any functional changes to Northwest Airfield. Looks the same. And Andrew asked if the M4 is back. Yeah, the M4 is back and spawning just fine, as is the AK-101.
Oh, yay. 101, that was one of my favorites for sure.
I think the 101 does not get the attention and respect it deserves.
101 was such a great gun. Very, I mean, reasonable recoil. That's what I liked about it. I'm just waiting for my Mosin.
Waiting for your Mosin?
Waiting for my
Mosin and ammo.
Mosin and ammo, yeah.
I'm waiting for a shotgun.
How about that 308 ammo?
I think the 308's a little easier to obtain because of the chance to spawn in hunting clothes, but that might be changed.
I got a question. Do guns spawn with any ammo in them yet? No?
Loose ammo? Magazines, yes.
They're spawning with mags in them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that has a magazine Yes.
So
an
for anyone
an
that
internal
tuned-
magazine that has loose ammo in it, we don't have that functionality right now, but an
Okay.
external magazine and or...
So for all of you that might have just turned in within the last like 10 or 15 minutes, I found a Sporter 22 on the back of a car with a scope on it already, so heads up.
That's a hell of a good find, to be fair.
that
The
was-
only way that could have been better is if there was a 30 round on it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Did the Magnum have ammo in it?
No. I don't think it's configured for the speed loader.
All right.
What?
Hold up. Just double checking.
Got me all excited.
It gives me the option to
Wait,
empty.
you have a Magnum too?
No, look.
Yeah.
I know, it teased me. It teased
I didn't realize
me.
we both had Magnums.
Yeah, I found another one.
Damn it, I thought that was the...
Third person, please. Why are you getting motion sickness? It's all about the immersion, guys. That's why first person's so...
There's a guy yelling about Dean Hall in German, but I don't understand why.
I think Dean Hall gets yelled at in every language. See, this is the problem about me going in third person. I like looting
Oh man,
in
this is
first.
perfect. Someone
What?
just called Dustin Hicks.
Ooh.
That poor, you know, when we first hired him, we knew it was gonna happen. I said, just fair warning. They're gonna give you the wrong last name.
You want to blaze?
Is there ammo in it? No. I'll pass. I'm not too great with that weapon. I understand its power. It's great, and you can grab it if you want.
I kind of
Slap
want
that hunting on it.
I kind of want to put the scope off the 22 onto it.
What building are you on? I can run over there and grab the 22.
I'm up on the hill in the...
Oh, okay. All right. I'm a little ways away. I'm coming. Yeah, you're up there.
You want to grab the 22?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'll grab the 22.
Okay. Might be outside. Might have disappeared. Unless I've got two on me. Rip.
Zeb, it's because we're on the coast. But it's volumetric and it's height based. We're on the coast. The coast tends to be a little foggy. Notice it tends to dissipate it up. All right, you're in. There you are. It's in here.
I don't know if the sport is... No, it was in the other one behind you. The...
I went to that one.
I don't know if it's in here anymore though. I swapped it out for the blaze and it sort of just poofed. It was in the corner there, but no ammo anyway, so whatever.
All right, that's fine. No ammo. You got your hunting scope though, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
All right. I think we're gonna get antsy if we don't get to Electro soon. So you want to make a beeline?
Let's beeline it.
All right, let's just hoof it.
Beeline. We can do Q&A for reals during this travel because this is just going to be, like you said, beelining.
All right, I'm just gonna go straight up this hill. You know what? We can hit Tolga first.
Yeah.
Tolga has a redesign, so we can hit Tolga first and then go straight to Electro.
It has a redesign, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
It should be on this build. The Tolga redesign should be on this build.
Okay.
Okay, good question here. Nerleft on Twitter, Fridaku, I believe, is the name he's listed, asked if contamination. By that, I think he means contaminated terrain. Asking if contaminated terrain is in this build. Contaminated terrain is not in this build.
Okay.
Base where it's supposed to happen is there. But in order for us to get that properly working, obviously we need to be plugged in user actions, player control. So that will be coming soon, but not in 0.60.
As far as the infected are concerned right now, I mean, what do you think numbers are on the server?
Well, there's probably about 500 or 600. That's the biggest issue. People will get the perception that there are no infected, but they're globally spawned on this build. So it's spread out throughout the whole map. We should be able to see a lot more once you get to a larger city like Electro.
Right.
The dynamic spawning is not turned on because we're working on it this one. It's just the global quantity.
Gotcha.
Update this. I can see. Questions.
We can go to the top of the mine and show them the view of Solnichny.
Yeah.
Make it bromantic.
Sorry, I'm doing the classic streamer sin. I'm looking at chat or Twitter and not looking at the screen, so I'm like running into trees and stuff.
I'm hungry too. Going to the top of the mine.
Oh, Jesus. If I hadn't seen you there, I'd have just run off the edge.
That's what you get for looking at your Twitter account.
I'm trying to answer these questions. Does 0.60 have bicycles and other vehicles? I answered this one earlier, but I'll answer it again because I get answered it a lot for some reason. Not sure what gave the impression. No, we're not implementing new vehicles in 0.60. That will come in a later build. I'm just going to call him Extract because I can't pronounce the rest of his Twitter handle. Extract asked if we're going to be telling specific release dates. No, the release date is as soon as it's ready, it hits experimental. It incubates on experimental to iron out any bugs that are going to come from thousands and thousands of more people touching it than touch it in the development office. And then once it's ready, it goes to stable. We're getting close. We're getting a lot closer. Gentleman asked a question about items falling to the ground. I mean, it's significantly less, but it still occurs. It's one of those we're going to have to work on all the way through, I think, till 1.0, honestly.
Some things just never go away. Oh, there's a truck down there. Ryan?
There is. Yeah.
Should I see if it's got wheels?
Probably doesn't with our luck.
I don't think it does.
A lot of questions I can't answer, obviously. I can't give out release dates for the Xbox version, the PlayStation 4 version.
Yeah. Alright, I'm done being bromantic. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go. While we're running, I'll look at more. Oh, the server messages. Well, Luke the Duke came and clarified. He says he thinks that Minder, his question was asking whether or not we could turn the server messages off. Yeah, I mean it's the same it's on the new UI right now. You can turn off all of it: system chat, global chat, direct chat, vehicle chat, radio chat. That's the same as the new UI on 5.9 now. Okay, so Magex asked, static vehicles spawn loot again. Static vehicles do spawn loot. I think specifically he's asking about the burned up wrecks, ones that don't have interactable doors, the old legacy ones. And no, I don't really think those need to spawn loot, honestly. I mean, we have over 3 million potential spots for loot to spawn in Chernars. That's a lot. And those wrecks specifically are burned up, destroyed, can't interact with. There's no reason for them to spawn loot. There's just... Okay, here's a good question. Oshi asked, is the fog a weather effect, or is it to improve frame rates? Consistent all over the map. Well, it is height-based. It's volumetric fog. It would not improve frame rates. If anything, volumetric fog would decrease frame rate the way that's handled. It is consistent all over the map based upon elevation and weather. So it's going to be a bit foggier, obviously, when you're down near the ocean on the coast. And you head inland, you go up higher, it dissipates a lot, and you see a significantly less, unless you're in a situation like a heavy rainstorm, for example, when that drops down. But that is most definitely not to improve frame rates. That would not be very opportune to use this method of fog.
Gonna handcuff you, Brian.
Okay, Sam asked on Twitter, he said that he heard that beard growth is a thing in 0.60. Negative. That is another thing. I believe I actually posted on the forums about that, specifically about things that are pending, changes that are pending based upon things like the player controller, user actions, etc., and the aging of the character by a beard growth, soft skills, new user actions. All that needs that new player controller before it can be put in. So no, that's not 0.60.
Something to think about, guys, but not yet.
Fowlerfire asked specifically about, I recognize that name. Fowlerfire asks, reduce run speed of player models now that more vehicles have been added. Well, I mean, no new vehicles have been added for 0.60. And I personally would like to see a reduction in player speed. But that can't come until the new animations, because, well, I mean, we could do it now, but it'd be a total waste of time, putting all that work in on the old system.
Yeah. You just had to redo it all over again, which is
Peter and I talk about this a lot because usually I'm not afraid to just put a bit of a shock into the system of players and just drastically turn something down. Kind of like taking someone out of a hot tub and shoving them into a pool, you know? Peter prefers to have a little more tact with it, to his credit. He likes to take people in steps so they don't get that shock. If and when we do reduce the player speed, it would be in small increments over time. It would not be sudden.
It would not be shockingly big.
It's just, I think, right now, I think we're running close to 15 kilometers an hour. Or is it, no, it's 30. I think it's closer to 30.
It is fast.
Yes. The point being is that we're faster than Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
And we're loaded up with gear running across the countryside. And I think that does need to change. We hit it already? Oh, I think we did. Yeah. I need to run down to the coast. Yeah.
It looks different to me.
This is the edge of Tolga. It's a ski resort now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Does it go down the coast? Down to the coast?
Yeah, it goes from up high down to the coast. There's lifts and everything.
What?
Let's take a look at that while we're here.
Hang on, did you already go down? Are you going down it?
I ran down the hill because I ran into the fence. Gotta find a hole in the fence here. Oh, I got rubber banded back. It's the issue playing with convention internet. It's not the best.
Man, did you already make it all the way? I don't even know where I'm gone now.
Oh, just run down the hill.
All right.
Until you get to the coast.
Yeah, see, this was never here. This is cool. I want to see this.
I'll wait down here.
All right.
And then we'll go and check it out together. While I'm waiting for Blackout, take a look at some new questions.
Need a bobsled.
Someone said something was loud.
Did I pass it?
We'll hit the coast, look at the road, and take a look around.
Kind of want to hit that chicken stand up, the chicken coop, Peter.
Oh.
Let me go do that real quick. You answer questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, this looks completely different down here now.
You know, he snuck up and I didn't even see him. Moon was here.
Who?
Moon.
Don't tell that to the chat. They're going to go friggin' nuts.
Yeah, see, where's that tall, lanky son of a... Well, he was over there. All right. He was here. I offered him to come up. But the last time we did that, and I showed his face without warning him.
Yeah.
I probably don't have too much clout there. All right, so you're on the tracks, right?
I'm on the tracks.
See if I can see.
I thought
Yeah, there you are.
Oh, there you are.
All right.
All right.
I'll wait here for you and look at some questions.
We're good.
Then we'll go through this together.
We're good. Moon's here, guys.
He was. It's kind of hard to miss if
Look
you know
at
what
the
he
chat
looks
going
like.
nuts right now. Moon! Give us Moon.
I can't like grab a camera and turn it so people can see him.
And then he'd knock you
Moon.
out.
He took off. He probably knew I'd see the picture and ran away.
It's like, not enough blood on the stream. I'm out of here.
Okay, this is a decent question. Oh, you're here. I'm gonna answer this real quick. Zaj, depending on which language it's in, asked if we could see the persistence for storage items, such as tents and barrels, increased from 8 days to something like 15. Now, there's no technical thing preventing me from doing that, but I'll give you the reason why I originally went with, I think it was 7 days intended. So, looking at keeping the economy fresh, not having too many things stagnant and left around, people taking tents and putting them everywhere, and just making ugly giant crap and leaving it. Kind of took from my time playing Ultima Online when I was younger. They have player housing in Ultima Online, right? Tons and tons of player housing. And in order to keep that market so it's not monopolized by people, they have the decay of houses. You have to refresh them. You have to visit your house. I think it was 7 days before it's started to get to that in danger of collapsing, if I remember the term correctly. IDOC. And that's where we got that date, was 7 days, a week. We felt that like if you haven't touched DayZ in a week, your stuff should probably go away.
Yep.
And then someone made a good point. They said, well, a week seems a bit much. And I said, all right, we can extend it to 8 days. Now we could extend it to 15 days. And we're not opposed to that, but it's a matter of looking at the impact of letting stuff stick around even longer and seeing if that has adverse effects on the economy. We're not opposed to increasing that. 8 days is where we're at right now. It was 7 days. We moved up to 8. We can see about moving it higher. I've seen people request things that I think is just ridiculous. Like, oh, I want,
Of course, though.
I want a month. I want 2 months. I should be able to keep it around forever.
You should be realistic, guys.
The reason things have a decay, aside from player constructed things like tents, is because the economy needs to be kept fresh and moving along, and things need to be cleaned up. We can't have hundreds of thousands of items tracked on the server. There's a finite amount of objects in the universe we can have before we start seeing degradation of server performance. So obviously, we need to keep that economy moving and fresh and cycling, and that comes from the degradation of items. That's just how that works. That's why.
Talking about degradation of items.
Are you hungry?
I'm degradating.
Shit. I did not bring any.
Okay, so let's keep running to the next houses. Keep going.
All right. We should see the ski lifts. Yeah, the ski lifts are right here, I think.
The ski lifts?
Yeah, they're non-functional, but
Yeah.
they're right up here. Did you check the lodge?
Yeah, I checked all the buildings back there.
You didn't see the lift? Ski lift?
I want to look at the lift. I'm extremely hungry.
Hole in the fence.
I'm debating whether I want the lift or food.
This is my biggest complaint when dealing with Senshi.
Oh, this is sweet, man.
He likes to keep fences too pristine. I need holes, man. I need holes in my fences.
Dude, this is pretty sweet. Look at
Oh,
that.
there we go. It's got a little ski run.
You climb up this thing, too? Oh, okay. Is there any food in the lodge?
There's no power to run the ski lift. What's the point? We also have street lights. You can't turn those on.
Is there any food?
Just environment art. It sets the scene.
Yeah, I like it. No loot. All right, we're moving on before I die. It's going to be embarrassing dying of hunger on stream on the Astro booth, Brian.
Are you seriously that?
I'm seriously like... I mean, I got saline bags to throw at me a couple times, but we need to find food.
All right, I got to. Let's find you some food. Let's get up to.
We've just been running.
Oh yes, there's. I need to be very clear about this. You can't just leave items out there, and if nobody touches them, they never decay. That's not a viable way to run a virtual economy. There needs to be a decay on items. Absolutely has to be. No, we're not eating Hicks. No,
if it comes to it, guys, you know, gotta look out for number 1.
Thanks, man.
It's okay. I've got a couple salines. You're all right. You're safe for now.
All right, we'll get some houses up here we can check, and then we're hitting Cammy.
Yeah, Cammy, Wobo, and then Electro.
Ah, okay. Here's another good question. Raccoons. Are you familiar with the streamer Arg Raccoons? Kind of a smaller streamer, but I really like his stream.
Name sounds
He's
familiar.
Welsh.
Okay, I know who it is.
All right, there you go. He asked if predator animals are going to be on this patch. So predator animals are not going to be on this patch. They are coming.
Man, that's exciting.
You think it's... Have you played The Long Dark?
Yes, religiously.
Yeah.
I've got about 500 hours in on it.
Man, I thought I had a lot of time. I think I'm like 100 something.
No, I
The Long Dark.
got one dude on day 136 right now.
Jesus.
His name is Barry 2.0.
I love that game. I probably shouldn't be talking about other games
I know, right?
on this stream, but seriously, if you guys have not checked out, you know what? I'll take a minute. If you guys have not checked out The Long Dark, something wrong with you.
Yeah, seriously.
And if you're at PAX, like these guys here, and haven't gone down there and checked out Miscreated, who are here, this is their
Right.
first time in a
Another
show.
great game.
Check out Miscreated. They are here, and they've got a new build with some new weather effects. Friggin' awesome. I would check it out. I haven't made my way down there yet. I really want to. And I love that game.
All right, there's no loot there.
There was no loot in my building either.
Oh my god, get out the bloody bus, mate.
But Cammy's just up ahead. There's no reason to eat me.
Yeah, no. Not yet.
All right, let's hit the road and get to Cammy.
I'm already on it.
And then we're right outside Electro.
I'm starving.
I'm starving,
Brian. You better have a saline in your bag and your hand ready.
All right, I have a saline. Put it on my quick bar.
Because it's either the saline or you.
We could search for apples, but then the chat would just yell at me.
Yeah. Oh no, when it turns red, we're in trouble, guys. We're in trouble once it turns red. That makes it more dramatic, though. This actually brings a bit of excitement.
Listen, dude, there's no reason.
It's a bit of excitement, you know? Like, Brian's life is on the line right here, guys. It's not mine. I might starve, but I'm not gonna die.
Mr. Blackout Cannibal in .60 confirmed. PAX East.
Hey man, I've got to change my ways. Nice guys always finish last, apparently. Spam the apples. Come on, man.
Kind of reminds me of, it's a little bit of history here, but when Ultima Online was in its, I believe, the beta phase, the player by the name, if I remember this correctly, Rainz, R-A-I-N-Z, I think it was, who figured out that, I don't know how he figured this out. Lord British, Lord Blackthorn, they were all at Lord Blackthorn's castle in Brit for some event, something or other, and the server crashed. When the server came back up, Richard Gary, Lord British, forgot to re-enable his invulnerability flag. And this Rainz guy casted Firewall up on the balcony where Lord British was. He didn't realize his invulnerability flag was turned off. And he just stood there like, ha, no mere mortal looking to kill Lord British. Dead. In front of all these players during their beta. It's infamous. So people request or do horrible things during dev stuff. Doesn't surprise me.
All right, Cammy Wobo, you better bring me some food.
There's gonna be some food there. There's gonna. Thadrius was here too.
Yeah, Thad's here. Selvic's here. Saw Selvik as well.
Landmines should be spawning. Yes, Waffles. Landmines should be spawning.
All right.
Are you there already? Yeah, you're way ahead of me, man. You just took off.
Dude, you know, life and death right here.
All right.
Life and death. I need food so bad. Like I said, I don't want to embarrass myself on stream. Got enough hours in this game. The last thing I want to do is die on stream because of starving. Don't you make it be the last house that I check. Give me some cereal or something. Por favor.
Oh man, this internet connection in the convention.
I just rubber banded right when we got into
I think
town.
we're getting like 300 ping to the server.
Yeah, sounds about right. Feels like it. Oh,
Gotta make do with what we got.
Freaking thirsty, I'm hungry.
Don't die on me, dude.
I know, I'm trying not to.
All right, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna pick some apples so you don't eat me.
Okay.
And answer some questions.
Insurance.
Oh, I got a gun in my...
A little bit of insurance. I got you. I need food. I'm like searching frantically right now.
All right, we're picking some apples here. I'm near the edge of town.
Come on.
I'm telling you that not so you can eat me. Come apples.
on, man.
Okay, so Philippe M asked, and we haven't really found any ammo to demonstrate this. He was asking if there was manual reloading, like bolt cycling, right? In 0.60, and yes, that is some of the difference. Some of the differences in 0.60 gameplay-wise versus 0.59 is manual cycling of weapons like that. So, say for example, the Winchester, right? In order to cycle to your next shot, you have to hit the reload key, the R key, and that will manually cycle the bolt.
Oh, gotcha.
So you don't fire and then your character goes to that animation automatically.
Right.
There's a lot of long-range snipers and such found that incredibly frustrating. They're trying to take a shot downrange, and
yeah, and then you don't get to watch your round because
you
you're
don't get
already
to
in
see
the animation of trying
don't
to
get
pull
to see
your
the
next
feedback,
round
the
in.
register, none of it.
No, that's a really good decision. And there is no loot, Brian.
At all?
Nope.
Not found anything?
Nope.
That doesn't bode well.
Nope.
I found an apple.
Okay, well that helps. There is, like, yeah. Damn you, Cammy Wobo. I'm gonna go to the police station just to see if there's loot, that's all. I'm dying of starvation, Brian.
I'm on the coast. I've got two apples right now.
Come to the police station.
Are there apple trees near the police station?
I think so. Yeah, there's no loot in the police station either, I don't think.
All right. Give me a second. I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to come over and give you a couple apples and the saline.
I'm at the police station, so
All right.
I'm searching
coming.
apples too.
All right, I'm out front.
I'm eating an apple. I'm losing color pretty quick. You might want to give me that saline.
I'm going to drop the apples
Okay.
and give you saline.
How are you doing on food?
What was that?
I said, how are you doing on food?
You know, I didn't even look. I'm fine.
Oh, you're good.
I might have eaten a whole bunch of food before I realized you were hungry.
You asshole. All right, we're good. We're good. Feeling better already.
All right, let me scroll up on the questions here.
So apples give you more hydration than they do energy?
I think it's split, honestly.
Yeah? I'm just gonna grab a drink and I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, here's a decent question. Andrew, Andronix, he asked a question earlier. He asked, loot spawn changes seem to be taken down quite a notch. Is this subject to change, or is this just Blackout's luck? So one of the issues that is preventing us from going to experimental right now is an issue with the respawning loot process. The cleanup is working just fine, but we have an issue with respawning of loot past the initial spawning loot at the start of a server. And obviously that needs to be taken care of before it can go to experimental. I mean, can't expect people to run around picking apples and punching people.
Berries.
Yeah, picking apples, eating berries, and punching people. Getting you some more apples, by the way.
Cool. We can bounce to Electro from here right now. I'm good now.
Oh, you're good?
Well, I mean, I'm hungry, but I'm not
Let me see what I got right now. I have 3 more.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Sweet.
Your color good?
Tastes good.
Do you intentionally show your ass to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're looking at it too.
Well, if it's there. All right, let's go to Electro. Let's check out new Electro.
Yep.
And then
One
Tony.
more.
I think Tony took off. I think he did.
Who?
Anthony.
He was here?
He was here.
I didn't see him.
I think he took off.
Dude, it feels good. Yeah.
All right.
You're
Well,
gonna
do you
like
mind? I was thinking about when we get to Electro, we run around Electro a little bit, swapping myself out.
it? Okay.
Maybe I see we have a jam jar over there. Maybe we could grab jam jar.
That's a honey jar? Yeah.
Yeah, to take the honey jar spot.
Yep. Let's go check out Electro finally. Hell of a journey.
Someone was asking if random items spawn in barrels. No, they're not configured to do that right now, but there's no reason they couldn't. There's absolutely no reason they couldn't. Okay, Waffles asked another good question. Actually, there's 2 questions I want to hit here while we're running towards Electro. Gentleman asked, will there be cycling on the rate of fire? So he's asking about fire modes on weapons, like the M4 for example. The MP5, I believe, has full auto, 3-round burst, and semi-automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, yes, that's something that I think we absolutely have to have in game. Absolutely have to. I mean, if the weapon's got selective fire, you should be able to use it.
Right. Agreed.
And the next question, Naru asked, will zombies respawn in a town after being killed? Now, the way the dynamic spawning of infected, this is not a 0.60 thing. This is more likely to be a 0.61. Will zombies respawn in a town after being killed? Yes. Yes. There's a way that we're working on getting the system, or want to get the system. That's what we're working right now. Is that infected have both within the dynamic spawning, a player entering a zone configured for a dynamic spawning, like a city, has a certain amount of infected that he potentially himself could cause to spawn. More players will bring more infected, much like you would expect in pants.
No, my shoes.
Or your shoes. More players can obviously bring more infected. Just like if you watch an episode of The Walking Dead, right? You know, you see a lot of infected. Chances are they've seen something. Walkers, they call them in the show.
Right.
See a lot of walkers. They're there for a reason, right? They typically are there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You see a horde of something. They were there for a reason. They saw something that brought them in. So more players can spawn more infected. Now there's a restock timer, much like loot, right? A restock timer to when that loot can spawn. How often an item can spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Like M4s, for example, we have a long restock on. Once the initial spawn has been picked up, the time has to accrue on the server before another one spawns, so people can't loot farm. And the same should be working with the infected. Is that you can clear out an area, and eventually more will spawn, but you can clear out an area. We don't want it to be like an instant respawn where it's like, well, they never stop coming. So you could bring your group into a town, clear it out, be good for a while until that
Right.
work.
And that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go to Electro, guys. So
Yep.
you're
We are going to Electro.
You're gonna see.
Oh my God! People are typing spoilers about The Walking Dead in chat.
Way to go, Brian.
I didn't. I'm assuming that's a spoiler because I'm not up to date. But that's a horrible thing to do. People that type spoilers in a populated chat
I like the
are
guys so
literally
far.
worse than Donald Trump.
I think it looks great. All right.
So you think Donald Trump looks great?
No. said the coastal fog.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, that's an interesting opinion. I don't think we talked about his visual appearance there.
Let's not go there. This has changed a bit, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, the whole of Electro Street.
This is all like fenced off fields now. Are you ahead of me?
What was that?
Are you ahead of me?
Oh yeah, I'm just a little bit ahead of you. I will stop. You should be coming around the corner here in a second. Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
Dead players will never turn into infected. Players are immune to the virus.
Hop, skipping a jump into Electro, guys. Excited to look at this place. Police station has changed position completely. First look at Electro.
Oh, there you are.
Chicken's chasing you. This looks the same right here. Except now the police station isn't over there. The police station's back here. Oh, it's infected right there. Who's complaining about no zombies? Wipe your eyes, mate. Right, infected. Actually, I'm afraid to shoot him in case there's like 1,000 infected in Electro and we're about to get bum rushed.
Sorry, oh Jesus. Run. Oh, okay, so like a genius, I didn't put my pistol in my hotbar.
climbing! Oh shit, did you see? Oh, sorry, no cussing. Did
Oh,
you
you
see
can
that?
cuss. You can cuss. I'm pretty sure you can cuss.
See what he did? He climbed over
Yeah,
the
here's a
sandbags.
good example of a bug that is holding us from releasing. So if you can see on my screen, we have an infected chasing me. The textures
red
are
9,
not loaded
actually.
on
That
that
should be
model.
good.
That needs to be fixed or it goes live.
I don't think
I
there's any loot in
am
here.
really sucking it up right now.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna die. That's what I'm doing.
Are you serious? Oh!
What? Fuck.
Oh, snap! Actually, I forget I got like 10
should
rounds in this thing. I'm hurting, Brian.
I should not have gone into town with a chambered pistol.
I'm bleeding.
Are you bleeding?
I'm bleeding. I'm gonna
Yeah,
find a
you're
room.
bleeding. Ah, fuck.
You alright?
Yeah. I just need to put some distance.
Did I give you my bandages?
No, you didn't give me your bandages.
Well, I don't have any left. I need to find bandages now. So unprepared as a survivor.
Dude, you've got the red 9, man. Why are you not messing stuff up?
I have been. Just.
I got one of them.
I got potato aims.
It always happens at the
Oh,
worst
dude,
of
there's
times.
more.
See? Texture's not loading on several of them. Oh, fuck, there's another one.
Such a bad. Dude, you got like 5 of them following you right now. I'm hurting.
Oh! Why are they all on me? You've got the louder gun.
Oh, shit.
I did not load my weapon.
Well, this is a bit more exciting than it was running down the coast. I'm gonna shut this door behind me right here.
I feel like they're faster than I remember.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea. Why am I even trying?
Dude, I'm no bandages and bleeding right now.
Go to the hospital?
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go right now. Except the. Okay, yeah. Are they all after you?
Oh, no. I think they're going after you.
I think they must. Oh God.
No.
Is the hospital still in the same place?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, they're not going after me. I don't.
There's Dean. They're really after you. They don't even care
No,
about
no,
me.
they're going. One of them's after me. Two of them are after. Oh, never mind. It snuck up on me.
Where's the bloody hospital, Brian?
All right. So, do you remember where the well used to be that could be seen from the hospital?
Oh, found it. I remember.
There you are.
We have a little less than 1 hour for our leaderboard.
I hope there's loot in here.
We just got a new high score. About a live watch player demo for
I don't think there is.
One thing here.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Sorry. I was trying to take care of Dean. He's very insistent.
You stay out. All right. Do I have anything? Can you make a
I think I got Dean.
You got Dean?
There's more coming though.
Do you have bandages?
No, but I have a knife. We should be able to tear up my shirt.
Okay, I don't have a shirt.
Wanna meet
I got a
upstairs?
bomber jacket. Yeah, I'm all the way upstairs. Bleeding like a pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help.
Are you coming up?
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Okay. You're bleeding too.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna need some help. All right.
Worst survivors ever. Hang on. Can they climb up the ladder?
Ooh. I got a sewing kit.
Oh, I got a sewing kit.
No, they
as
can't
well.
climb up the ladder. Wait, we both have sewing kits and we didn't use them?
I guess not. All right, it's the chance of infection though, remember?
That's true, but I think we're worse off. All right, don't
Whatever.
move. I'm giving you saline.
All right, I'm stitching myself. Do you need a saline as well?
Yeah, if you got one.
Yeah, I do.
Give it up.
All right,
Down to 10 rounds.
I stitched myself too, we're good.
Oh, and I had bandages.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I was freaking out, to be fair.
All right, we're good. We're totally good. I've only got 9 rounds left, by the way.
10.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Hopefully they lost interest.
No, I can hear him.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna open it until you're ready. Because I feel like they're gonna come running in after us.
All right, I'll take point. Oh, no, I was laughing at the zombie and another one came after me.
Oh my god.
Dropped one.
I think I've only got 1 round left.
You got one on you. Nice. Oh, there's another.
Are you out?
No, I'm good.
Alright. I think I quite literally only have 1 left. Who's this? Oh, he's doing circles. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Yeah. There's more coming. There's more coming. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. I don't know if we're getting loot spawning here, to be honest.
Oh, we found some in the hospital.
Did you? I didn't.
If we don't, we can always take a quick break up the stream and cycle the server. Oh, Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
He did the same thing to me. Let's check upstairs in here. I should empty this thing out and see how many rounds I've got. Oh, I got 1 round. Okay. I'm saving it for myself. Could do with some 308. Anything up there?
No. All right, so here's a plan I'm thinking. Jesus! Hold on a second. Oh, there's 2 of them. Fuck it, we don't have enough ammo.
Nope.
Let's head towards the northern power station.
Okay.
I'm all black and white, man.
Are you black and white again?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was really black and white before. I'm less black and white now.
Okay, I didn't realize how bad you were.
I got smacked around a bit.
I'll check these garages, see if there's anything in these. I don't think so. You going to the fire station?
Oh, damn it. I went third person. Yeah, I'm headed to where the fire station would be.
I think we lost the zombies now, so that's good.
Thank God. All right. You want to meet at the dam?
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
Right. Meet at the dam. Go pick some more apples, and then I suppose people want us to go up north. Although I think, honestly, we could go up north, but we could also go to New Cherno. The question is, which do you think people would want to see? New Cherno or up north? I mean, the Northwest Airfield, Starry, Novi, they haven't changed.
Have they changed anything? Is there anything changed at all in the north?
Not really. Not much.
Cherno.
I would say Cherno, yeah.
I mean, we're here to show the new things, right?
Yeah. Let's get to...
You guys can go to the Northwest Airfield on your own.
Oh, there's an
time.
aperture.
Once it gets released.
Yeah, there appears to be a lot of call for Cherno, so I guess we'll do Cherno.
Yeah, Cherno
Jesus.
it is.
All right, we'll head to Cherno. All right, let me look at some questions on the phone here.
Okay. This is all changed here too, guys, coming out with Electro.
Oh, yeah, the whole of Electros.
Yeah. You do some friggin' loot. Give me the loot.
So Khaled Smith wanted to know why we're not running an FPS counter. He seems to think we're worried about things. No, we've publicly shown with the FPS counter up. It's on our YouTube channel.
The other thing
we're running the same build. We're testing. This is a client. This is not a dev, or this is not the dev client. So I can't switch the frame rate counter, internal frame rate counter on. We're actually playing the build you would be playing if it was on experiment.
Coming from me, like this seems, you know, pretty damn high as far as frame rate's concerned. And
should be somewhere in the high 40s.
There's no dropping. There's been no dropping as such right now either. I mean, I know that changes and varies with certain equations, but as far as like what we've been doing today, what we've been playing today, like it's been super smooth, guys. Like really, really smooth.
So, FM PCS Computers asked a good question while I'm picking apples here. He asked if we're going to see a decrease in food spawns and an increase on nutrition to avoid the constant consumption of food. So I'm not going to go into specifics. Let's just say that, yes, both Peter and I are very passionate about doing a full balance pass. Several full balance passes need to be done on the economy to get it to where we need to. There's too much food spawning right now. It's way too easy to survive. And we want to get it to that area that it needs to be. That's going to take some balancing passes. Things are going to have to be pushed, see how they're working on experimental, make adjustments, and iterate from there. Fortunately, the way the economy works, the dynamic control, we can do that without having to push build, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. Guy asked, why don't they call the player dying stage of the game 50 Shades of Grey? I don't know. I thought it was a good dad joke.
Face palm worthy. Oh, hey, I'm gonna let one of these jump on here for a minute, Brian, if that's okay. Like Anthony or Jam.
Oh, you're okay with it?
Yeah.
All right, well. Yeah.
I mean, I'll
grab Tony first.
Yeah.
And then we can put
Anthony.
Jam up here. I didn't know if he'd let you. We're gonna bring up Anthony Kongfan in blackout seat. We'll bring him up. bring you up first. I'll get off. We'll put Jam up here.
Oh, okay. Have Jam sit between you guys for now.
Yeah, can we do 3?
Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, there's so many apples. All right, we're gonna swap some people out here, guys. We're gonna swap some people out.
Going on this one?
All right.
Did you want to play on this one?
Only X number of
Okay.
here. Over there. I should be able to have one.
Get some Jam and Ninja spam my turn.
All right.
Where are we?
You are in Electro. You're both in Electro.
Both in
This is
Electro?
Electro?
The goal here is to go to New Cherno.
All
Now,
right.
Tony, you're going to
Your
want to eat some of those
character's
apples.
great. What happened?
You're going to want to eat some of them apples. You
What's
got
that?
in the inventory. You have apples in your inventory.
Oh, I got.
I don't.
Oh, with this new UI. Alright. Nom nom nom. Yeah, you're gonna need to use some of these salines, bro. Looking kind of gray.
I'm looking too hot. Got, like, not got any
Hot up
bullets at all? Have you used
There's
them
a
all
little
up?
warm, yes.
First time apple, Brian. Thank you very much.
Ah!
Where's-
Sound? Wait, switch.
No, you guys are good. You guys are good. I need to get the
Oh.
Asper guys to kick my mic
Okay.
off. You can hear me, right?
All right, so we're gonna eat some apples here.
I can hear you fine.
You can hear me fine?
Mhm.
Yeah, eat some of those apples. Oh, they said they couldn't hear me.
They're trolling.
No, you want my mic on. You want my mic on. All right, cool. All right. So,
Yep.
one of the issues I covered, people were wondering why the build wasn't on experimental yet, is the,
I can't hear you. Am I supposed to hear you?
I guess you can't, but Jam can.
I
So
can't.
just roll with it, Tony.
Yeah. I'm just checking.
One of the issues that is holding us
Roll
back
with it,
from
right.
this being on experimental right now is a current bug on the experimental side of things with the respawn of items. The initial spawn's working fine. The cleanup's working fine.
Mhm.
The restock is having issues, and that's being worked on right now.
Right.
Once
okay.
that's done, that's probably one of our largest blockers. Actually, I think it is our largest blocker.
Yeah, I imagine so, yeah.
Because we can't be cycling servers like every few hours. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I hear you. Apple tree hype.
What are you trying to do, Tony?
Try to change the toggle to the view.
Just right there.
Hold on. Okay, nothing much. Whatever. It's cool. I'll roll with it.
You're a third-person player, huh?
What? And it's, you can see more. It's cool.
Okay.
Get off my back about it.
All right. You guys know your goal, right? Want to meet up and run to Cherno.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, whereabouts are you, Tony?
And he's in. Where's Jam at?
Electro, with you.
Electro.
We're close
Electro.
by.
In fact, you guys are really close to each other.
Are we killing each other?
No, you're not killing each other. I said
Oh.
you're close to each other. Turn around. He's running down that road right now.
Oh, I see him.
Stream sniping Jam. What are you in camp? Oh,
To be
you're-
fair, I've seen worse. I mean, Black Guy was gonna eat me.
True. I'm behind you, Tony. Turn around.
Yeah, buddy. All right.
There you go. Woo! Don't handcuff him. What are you doing?
What'd you
What you
Nothing,
doing?
nothing. We're good.
Now be careful. We purged most of your ammo, and I don't know how many infected are left in Electro.
Mhm.
It's okay, I got a knife and an
All
axe.
right, all right.
Look at that.
You like staring at your character's face?
I love it. My favorite thing. Can you hear me in game, Anthony?
What's up?
Can you hear me in game when I talk in game?
I can't hear anything. There's nothing. I have no sound at all.
Ah, okay.
I don't even need to put these headphones on. Oh, wait.
You should have game audio at the very least. Do you have
Very quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet. It's quiet for us. It's not quiet for the stream.
I hear birds. That's it.
So, how comes this has all changed in Electro?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I think this one's mine, right? Yeah, this one's mine. It was just part of effectively needing to finish what we started when it came to
Oh, there we go.
making the legacy Chernarus towns look lived in, look believable. You know, Senshi and his team did a lot of work up north, a lot of the villages and such. You know, Stari, Novi, Severograd, Svetlo, for example. Berezino had its update, and the two big missing components that just really had not been touched were Cherno and Electra. They were still the same cities.
I thought they were like protected.
Oh no. Just the same cities that they were in Arma 2, and that needed to be changed. And personally, I think it looks so much better.
Oh yeah, I really like the layout. It looks much more lived in and
Believable.
decayed than before.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Got some zombies over here, Jam.
Where you is?
You got that axe?
That
Coming to you right
axe.
If you guys die, I'm never gonna let you forget it.
It looks like you almost killed your character beforehand. Oh,
Hey,
the
but
zombies are jumping over the fences.
I survived.
That is amazing. Have fun with that, Jam. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, Jam actually
Thanks,
is
bro.
doing a good job.
I really
Believe-
like that animation that they jump over the fence. It's cool. Look at that. Oh!
Click, click.
You didn't reload it, man.
Just press 1 on the quick bar.
Oh, okay. I'm a noob. Sorry. Yeah, get him, Jim.
Got his ass.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm probably gonna get sick from this now, huh?
Listen, you got what you got, man. You got to make do.
No rags?
I got some rags. You
He's
need some
got some
rags?
Yeah, have you got some?
Yep.
Would be
I'm
cool.
Eating some apples real quick. They're right there on the ground. But I think that
So with the zombies, they got random
oh, there we go.
No,
clothing?
that's not set up just yet.
Okay.
Not just yet. But
So
they
a lot
will.
of different
They will
models, though.
eventually be able to. Not on 0.60, but yeah, you'll be able
Come
to loot
get these
zombies.
rags, Jim. Hold on, I'll bring it to you. Whatever.
I'm coming.
Hold up. Now we're back. Drop on my feet. Alright, there we go.
Thanks, baby.
No problem, boo boo. So we're gonna head to
New Cherno, you said?
New Cherno, that's the goal.
All right.
It's a bit different.
Is there any like new animations for the zombies other than the one that was jumping the fence?
Not on this build. Look at that guy. He's stuck in a wall. Textures on the.
Oh!
Oh man, he just messed him up.
You got any ammo at all, Anthony?
For this gun, yeah, I got 5.
A whole whopping 5 rounds.
Well,
I think the last time I was actually in Electro with Anthony, he shot me twice.
what?
True.
Me?
Yeah, he did.
No, that's probably an accident or something.
No, it was absolutely on purpose. It was. Where was it?
I
It
need
was
to
up
pull
at
up
the
some
church.
proper
It might have
search here
been-
so I can see tweets.
They've removed the building.
Got
Got the,
much
fire
data
station
connection
Plausible
here
deniability.
at the show. But we'll do what we can.
All right, fire station hype.
Train and Electro now.
The current iteration that you're seeing here, this gentleman was asking, I should probably say his question first. Sivert Olsen, Raven911 on Twitter, was asking if the current iteration of the UI that you guys are seeing right now, specifically the inventory UI, is close to what we'll see in 1.0 or something more minimalistic and functional. This is definitely what I call a little bit more minimalistic, but cleaned up and functional, kind of parity with what you would see in the Legacy. So it's on the new UI, so it's running, has the benefits performance-wise of it and responsive-wiseness, but it's obviously geared to look closer to the Legacy UI, so it can be used without too much of a learning curve. But yeah, there's going to be changes moving forward to the way it looks, but not for 0.60.
The hotbar's working good.
Yeah. Very responsive.
Oh yes, it should be very.
Goodness, Electro has changed so much.
Andreas Bob asked if TC will come in 0.60 and will RPGs. Someone apparently told him so. No. I believe we have an M.
I'm just testing you, Jam.
Hijinks. No, there's no. In fact, I don't think there's any new weapons at all from 0.60. They're new weapons, but they're not in 0.60. They'll be in future builds. TC, there's a chance it'll end up on the map. It really depends on some testing. But the way it's supposed to be, I mean, it's not the finalized TC. It's just like when when Svetlo came into the game. You guys remember when Svetlo came in? It came in stages, and TC will come in stages. You still need to get.
Is that supposed to be, or did you drop that?
No, items get
Randomized?
spawning in containers. And you found a giant friggin' backpack.
I did.
Oh, the slug.
Slug, baby.
The slug.
Slug. You gonna carry it?
I saw Blackout do it.
Yeah.
Would your character not have a backpack at all?
Is it because there's something in it, perhaps?
It shouldn't do that, but let's give that a shot. Remove that item. Like, put it into your bag. Then try and... the server might think you're in a different spot.
Yeah, just
Exit the building.
I
Keep
can't even,
teleporting back
can't
to
even
the
untab.
You can't move at all?
No.
Your machine lock?
Uh-oh.
We lose our internet?
No!
God
Yep,
damn it.
our internet is diving for us. Let's see if we can recover this. We have another hour left, so we should be able to get this back up. Bear with us, guys. Jam, yeah, you're...
I'm locked up.
All right,
Oh, F4.
give us a second here,
Jam's
and we'll
done.
get back on the road. All right, we're up over there.
The character editing is pretty cool.
Kill that process. I don't know, this PC just took bad. Well, your internet took a bit of a dive. We were kicked for timeout over there. We were kicked for timeout over there, yeah. And I guess you need to restart this PC, dude. Because this PC won't even let you pull up Task Manager. Want to kill it?
Another button for that. It's right here.
Okay. And we will have to kill this monitor. There's fucking buttons on this beast.
Is it on my side?
No, I think it's on this side.
Back. I
Where
have
the-
it on the
Will I turn it off, Brian?
Where's the buttons on this guy? I don't feel any buttons. Oh, it's all the way in the back?
There's a button right here. I mean, oh, never mind.
That didn't work. I tried
Oh.
that one.
Oh, you did?
I
Yeah,
tried
okay.
that one. All right, let's get you back in game. Oh, jeez, yeah. Internet just took a total dive.
My fault. I'm always breaking things, mainly hearts. Something funny, dude?
Oh, that's funny. Well, that's...
Heartbreaker.
Get you guys back in game, huh? All right, you're back in game.
All right. Success.
Your monitor up and going. Jam back in game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't want that monitor on just yet. He's gonna find all the loot while you're getting back in here.
Taking all the loots. I'm out. Oh.
Don't die.
Oh, come on. Oh, crap. In a bit.
All right, change server. No. Click version.
Which one's
Version. See the word version? Click
Ah,
that.
yeah.
Double click on that. Okay.
I like these new
Alright.
screens on the loading as well.
You get your. All right, we got Jam back in.
All right. So you can carry.
There you go.
Where'd you go, Ninja?
Oh, you back in there?
Yep.
I need that axe. Need that axe.
Got something better.
Right towards you. Yeah?
Can I swing with it at all? Guess not.
I don't think with those. No.
What is that, your backpack?
Yeah,
Thought you were sluggy.
he's running around in the
All right.
backpack.
Go on hand with the slate. Oh, I found a backpack.
I'll check it. See if there's anything in it. Oh, you've got zombies.
Yeah, I got some friends with me.
Whereabouts are you?
Right by the,
Yeah, you're gonna need to change your callouts now, aren't you?
yeah, right? Tall smokestack.
Smokestack.
Tower. Smoke tower.
Oh, I like
Industrial.
Industrial.
All over me, Jam. I need help.
I'm coming, baby.
While you guys are sorting that out, I will take a look at some more questions.
Cool. Put a shovel on him. Ah! Oh god, zombies are ruthless.
As a life walk for a leaderboard challenge, the player demo get a chance.
Alright, never mind. I got it, Jam. We good.
You done?
Yeah, we good.
I'm at the smokestack.
Yes, you can drag gear out of dead players. Of course.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Absolutely.
You got a zombie behind you.
Yeah, Alexander was asking if the UK Assault Vest is back in game. Yes, that is spawning. It never left. It just wasn't spawning.
Did you throw it at him?
Did he throw the backpack at the zombie?
That's right. Tell your friends about us. Huh.
Get wrecked.
I do have 2 salines, Jam, so
Do you want
got
one?
like a saline kit.
Probably both dual ones on it, to be honest.
Taylor was asking if we put optics
Oh.
on the FAL in 0.60.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can.
Got those salines, Ninja?
Oh, you got one on you?
No. I thought you
Well,
had.
I think you guys are out.
Just pick one of those up. You need the kit for it though.
Yeah, you need the kit for it.
Let's see if there's anything in that backpack. So, hold on. Right here.
So all backpacks now spawn with random items like this.
They have a chance, yes.
Oh, look at that. We got some 380.
Do you have a
You got
380 weapon?
380? Or 308?
380.
Ah,
Wait.
damn it.
All right,
What's
guys.
this gonna take?
People are gonna kill me if you guys don't get to New Cherno.
Okay, we're going to Turno. We're going to Turno.
We're gonna churn out.
Ah. Never win with these people. Got
Well, to be
zombies on-
fair, they want you guys to do a full rotation of the map. It's just not possible. It would take some time that we
Go
don't
to
have.
northwest.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Oh, look at that. Wonderful animation bug.
I think you have to, if you take it from the inventory to your hands, it's always fine, but never from the floor to your hand.
Oops.
So I wrote that one
There you
out. I should really do the bug report.
Yeah, you submitted a bug report?
I didn't. No, I'm too
Oh.
lazy. Sorry.
I thought James, I submitted that bug report.
No.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just tell you at meetings like this.
Yes.
I hope that it will go through. I'm assuming new Cherno is in the old Cherno place.
Yes. The
Okay.
location of Chernogorsk is the same.
All right. Ooh, boathouse. Hello.
For a second there, I thought you had head bob on because you leaned. Like, why do
I
you have
hit the
head
train
bob
track. I wouldn't have head bob on.
Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Like back in Kansas.
The vault was so responsive too. Like,
Is that new, Brian? The mist? I don't know if that's just like.
on? The volumetric fog. So
Yeah.
you're on the coast, obviously. Coast players are fairly foggy and misty. So the higher you go up into Chernaris, it's going to start to dissipate as long
Yeah.
as weather isn't heavy. The coast tends to be a little foggier than other
Oh,
places.
it looks cool. I like the fogginess there. The immersion.
my immersion.
Nakatoshi asked if the two-story military jail building is spawning loot. No, it is not going to be spawning loot until we have that new player control. We resolve the bug with that specific structure. That has not changed. It will eventually. Do not worry.
Any new buildings in this patch?
Well, yeah, the stuff up at Tolga that we saw earlier.
Is that the ski lift? I saw
Yes,
that.
the ski lift.
That
And
looked
there's
awesome.
there's a gatehouse for that as well.
Mhm.
I don't know how to answer a question like this. Why game is Vigoin? Vigovni.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Sounds like a clever man.
I would love to. Well, it's probably just a language barrier. Nickname. You can read as stupid with knife. Okay, all right. Question. No, it's the same answer I just gave when it came to the jailhouse specifically. The reason why I had loot stop spawning there is because of the issues we were having. We realized we could continue to chase issues with that building and waste our time on it, or we could resolve the root issue, which comes with the player control.
The actual character feels a lot smoother. If you go left and right, like zigzagging, it feels a lot smoother.
Might be a placebo.
It'd be easy to hit people for sure. Those are little subtle things. When you play it for thousands of hours, there's tons of little subtle things that have changed that I'm picking up on like very, very quickly. The response of everything, hitting V now, it's so responsive. Typically, it's not something that always has been.
Gentleman Tory Mist was asking in chat if we could see a new gun. There are no new guns for this build. There will be new guns in later builds.
I thought this was a new gun, but
Jack
it's
got
just a
timed
blaze.
out. Someone timed out Jack. They must have said something. What? Oh, okay. All right. Gentleman in chat, Robert, was asking specifically about the Survivor games. When it's coming. I didn't think we could have another Survivor games on 0.59, to be honest. I think it had to be on 0.60. So as soon as the Survivor games, as soon as 0.60 is on stable, then we can look at holding another Survivor game. Definitely. I never said that, Buka. I said we had a goal for that. And when I said we had a goal for that, I also said keep in mind things are probably going to stop that. There's probably going to be blockers. This is our goal, but anything could and probably will happen, so take that with a grain of salt. That's what I said. If you go back and watch what I said, nobody seemed to pay attention to anything after I started.
That's the Dan.
Dan? Oh, it's a sedan. Yes.
Oh,
It's a sedan.
oh wow.
Is it actually working though?
I don't know. Let's try it. I don't
How
think
many
it's got
wheels
tires.
does it have? Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're missing
Yeah, it
the
has
front
3
tire.
tires.
That's 3. You need a 4th.
Should we try it
Let's
anyway?
try it. Oh,
We got fuel?
that sound effect.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna go anywhere. The missing wheel.
Jump in, Jam.
Hold on.
We're taking the bumpy road.
I think she's stuck, Captain.
Oh man. Are like any items like in the trunk?
I didn't check.
Yeah, look at that. Whoa! It's actually missing.
Yeah, it's missing
just
the
one
tire.
wheel.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
see that. You can see it outside, Tony. Right there. Yeah. Wait, no, not that one.
No?
That one's just damaged. This one.
This one?
There you.
Oh,
No, that one. The
right
back
there.
tire.
Oh, yeah, one tire. Had to Cherno in style.
See, I told you. They get impatient. Get to motherfucking Cherno.
I
Alright.
don't know what you're talking about. All right, do you not see we have an awesome sedan here? All right, don't worry, Cherno's coming.
You still trying to move that vehicle?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh!
You got it?
No, switch it into gear here.
Oh, you weren't switched? You weren't shifting?
Yeah, I was in neutral.
You're in neutral? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I moved it up. Sorry. Yeah, buddy.
You don't have an automatic in your Mustang, do you?
No.
Okay, all right.
Take a picture of it.
All right, I'm just making sure. Just making sure.
All right. I had some problems. I had an automatic in that Mustang. Jump in, Jam!
I'm gonna beat you there.
I was gonna say, I think at this speed, there's a high chance that he will beat you there.
Yeah, I'll race you.
If you. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see the suspension move.
It's like moving up and down.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Oh,
Drifting.
out of control.
Broke your grip. Oh!
Jesus. We're never getting to Cherno, are we?
We're almost there.
You should-
Looks like it drives totally different.
I can't take you guys anywhere.
No, you can't. We like to have fun, you know. We like to have fun.
Doors open, trunk open, sliding down the street.
How you doing over there, Jim?
I'm doing fine. I'm still waiting for you.
This uphill battle.
That laugh, that James Yard laugh.
All right, abort mission. Get out. Oh, the ghost.
Don't get hit by-
driving it.
Watch
Don't
out.
get hit by your own car.
Run yourself over with your own car. All right, let's ditch it.
I find sedan.
It sucked anyways.
Good times. Almost to the
So
motherland.
Bieski, there's no point in going and showing unfinished, incomplete stuff. Like, it's not really a core feature of 0.60. New Cherno, new Electro, Tolga, those are ready. Show those.
Any news about helicopters? Just word on the street. I keep hearing the words helicopter thrown about. You hate me now. Okay, that's a no.
You were standing right there. I've answered that like 3 times.
Oh, you have? Sorry.
I got no problem answering it again.
I was
just trying to make sure that you weren't taking the piss.
Yeah, I may have been not listening at that point?
So when it comes to adding new vehicles, we have to do a lot of work on specifically the network simulation side when it comes to them. It's one of the biggest cringe moments for me on this build is we just didn't have the time and manpower working on render and such to focus programmer time on vehicle simulation. And it's going to have to come in future patches. So no, we can't be. I don't think we can just be just to put the content out there when it's not working properly.
Yeah, of course.
The amount of sure, you know, maybe 20. Let's say maybe 20% of the people hear it when we say, sure, we'll add this in, right? Hypothetically, we add this in. But there's problems. You can look at it, you can mess around with it, but there's lots of problems. And 20% of people get that news. The rest go and they fix up a helicopter, find a bicycle or something, and it doesn't work properly, and they lose it. And then, you know, they find like a picture of my face and they print it out and they put it on a dartboard, just throwing darts at it. No, I think when those things hit the game, they need
my bedroom or something.
Yeah, exactly. They need to be working properly so you guys can enjoy them and not like rage out.
Ryan!
What about the new military base up north? Any progress or news on that?
That's not a .60 thing. I mean, much like when Svetlo was added, you're going to see that incrementally come in. You should probably see some of the structures up there, I think, on this version of the map. But
I think I might have seen like a clearing whereabouts it was going to be.
the big push for that, obviously, is when you get that in there, you have contaminated terrain and the mass graves and such, and a reason to go in there. Like, yeah, that's the draw of it. Just adding more spots that military loot could spawn, what do you do, you know? Like, the reason for that base, the reason why that should be a sweet spot is because way up in the edge of the map, and there had the whole contaminated terrain means that you have to have special gear to go in there. Then of course we can add special rewards for going all the way up there, going through that risk reward scenario, having the proper gear, and that's not going to be ready on .60. So you can see new structures, but it's not
the structures that are in Pelota, the camo buildings, the spawn items zone.
Oh, the two-story jailhouse. No, those are not spawning items, just like I said when I turned it off. Those will not be spawning items again until we have the new player controller and so we can resolve the issue with the exploits in that building. That building has a lot of history of being frustrating in development.
It definitely does.
I can't tell you how many times we went back to artists, went back to programmers saying we're having problems and people glitching in here. We'd fix it and then people find a different spot. Fix that and people find a different spot. And eventually the programmer's like, all right, Brian, we need to address the root of the issue. We can't keep wasting time trying to patch holes. We need to address the cause of this. I said, all right, I got you.
To the core problem of it.
You know, I'm noticing the fog looks even thicker when you're low on blood.
Really?
It looks, because of the black and whiteness of your screen versus Jam's, it looks even thicker. And I think we're starting to come in maybe a little bit of the evening, too.
Oh, orange thirsty.
Jeez, man, you need to find a well or something.
The apple tree's here, Anthony. If you're,
Could be a well coming up here soon.
I might need to stop for apples. I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
We are finally here in Cherno. Lovely Cherno.
These are apple trees, right?
I suppose you guys deal with this a lot. It's been a while for me. So, I'm probably going to get a little guff for answering the same questions again, but it appears there's people coming in that weren't here earlier to hear the answers, so I'll repeat some of this stuff. Some of the people were asking in chat about the new sound engine, specifically the audio technology coming from the Eden update for Arma. Anyways, so this outstanding new Eden update for Arma. You guys checked it out?
The
Eden update, the new audio tech on Arma 3?
Nope.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's huge. Are we having connection problems again?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
We're having connection problems again. Let's wait for the convention internet. Yeah, you're having connection.
Characters on drugs.
Let's just give them a moment. All right, I'll answer this question while we wait for our convention internet to agree with us.
So what makes that audio so great that you're talking about?
It's the easiest way to put this? All right, for DayZ specifically, if you look at how we do gunshots, the technology's fairly dated. So when our audio designer puts together the shots for the guns, we actually add the tail into the actual file. It's not an effect that's touched by the tech. The tail is in the actual file. And some of the gains moving over to this new Eden tech means that the way things are processed, reverb and such, audio tails, ambient sound, it opens up the depth of how far we go.
10 minutes to our raffle.
They have 10 minutes to the raffle.
Following live walk.
Make sure you're following that guy on
Like us
Twitter.
on Facebook.
Oh, I will.
Get a raffle ticket for
Wants to be
one.
liked on Facebook.
Some great prizes lined up.
It's a giant speaker.
5 p.m. raffle at 5.
Yeah, so it allows our audio designer to instead of having to try and work around the limitations of the engine, it opens up what we're allowed to do so much more complex configuration of vehicle sounds, for example. To really get them sounding a lot better, the way the engine shifts and tonally sounds better. We'll be able to start pushing in new ambient sounds, backing off the roaring sounds of the ocean. Actually have the engine deal with the tail of the gunshots, distant sound effects and such, the drop off.
So just much more intricate of a sound.
Yes. It effectively takes the proverbial toolbox that our sound designer has and multiplies it exponentially. And the great thing about it, coming from Arma, is that there's not as much. Oh, geez, that internet. There's not as much. How do I put this?
Testing to do?
Well, there's not as much overhead work that needs to be done because it is backwards compatible with the legacy stuff that Arma had. So we can start plugging it in without having to spend a ton of time worrying about audio configs, for example, for each thing. The audio configs are cross-compatible. So the internet just died?
Yeah.
And the internet just went out again. All right, so I'll go a little bit deeper into that one. And that was the big great thing when we looked at like how much time is this and resources is going to take us to take this technology from the Arma team and plug it into DayZ. And when we sat down and talked with Petka, the lead over at Arma, he said, actually it's going to be minimal because it is backwards compatible with the legacy configuration style. So we can take that tech on the programming side, move it over, make sure the programs have it plugged in, and the existing configurations for sound will work in the legacy format, and we can just improve from there instead of having to move over to new technology, going through all the configs and updating the parameters and functions. Legacy stuff will work. That reduces the overhead for us a lot. And I know our sound designer has just been begging for that to be handed over to him. Begging. Grab that for me, buddy. That one. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's get you guys back in game. See, the ping isn't working. Wait for the server to come up. There it is. Oh, they haven't started the time. Wait, no, that's the wrong box. Wait a second, it's taking a while for us to load the servers right now.
I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that server at?
Texas, I think. Hold on. Going from memory here on this one. That should be it. Nope, that wasn't it. It's still there. sure these monitors are off? These monitors are off. Right? Jam, I need to borrow your.
Well, the one camera on is not it.
All right.
They can see us. They can hear us.
Okay. Give me a second here. Bear with us, guys. We're fighting internet issues here, and we'll get these guys back in game so we can see each. You know, if you just run to Cherno, this wouldn't be a problem.
I know.
I'm entirely blaming Tony.
We were in
and his NASCAR
Cherno,
hijinks.
technically.
Technically, outskirts.
That's true. That is true. We're good.
Everybody get their tickets ready.
Are
We're
you
gonna
unmuted?
do a bunch of
Just unmute yourself.
prizes from our
I know.
partners.
I was.
Can you hear me?
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're having internet issues here.
Free stuff.
We're having internet issues
All
here,
right, let's get started with
as well as a raffle apparently.
Razor
And
mouse.
so yeah, we're just not going to be able to recover that. I think within the last 30 minutes of the stream. So rather than making you guys sit here and watch us try and struggle with convention internet, which is historically not the best, we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up now.
Tickets ready.
Obviously, you know, we got a good 2.5 hours to stream out. We got Anthony out here, we got Jam Jar, we got Blackout.
257.
We didn't get to see new Cherno. Rest assured we will.
Where are you at? 488,
I think
257.
we're on the razor's edge when it comes to getting this out there. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys.
I know
I
baseball, hopefully.
Oh, it played
cannot
great.
wait to see
Like,
this on experimental and be chased by.
People should be
hordes of people
excited.
on
It
the coast.
played so good. Seriously.
It was very smooth. I didn't believe it.
Given to you by robots
I was like,
and
I
video
don't believe it
games.
until I play on it, and the FPS is really nice.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm disappointed we didn't get a chance to show you guys new Cherno, but we will get a chance to show you guys new Cherno, whether it's people getting their hands on it or us putting another YouTube video out. I think we need to put together something I'm looking forward to do is our own what to expect in 0.60 video, so that there's no confusion. Let people know exactly what's going on. But yeah. Thanks for coming out. Thanks to everybody that tuned in.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Obviously, you can see it's a work in progress. There are issues that are preventing us from getting on experimental, but we're very close to resolving them. The team is frantically working on it. Like people are pulling their hair out back in Prague. Hopefully, get some rest this weekend. But yeah, 0.60. The next update for DayZ, new rendering technology, new UI, and good significant amount of map changes, security fixes. And then moving past that on to 0.61 in the future. So
Awesome.
thanks for coming out, guys, and we'll catch you guys if you're at the show. We're doing meet and greet tomorrow, 2 to 3 here at the Astro booth. We're handing out some swag, try and answer some more questions, and yeah, I'll see you guys then.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks, everyone.